Please, God. Please let this work. Hello? Testing? Oh, wait, the image is already showing up. Hang on, can I hear myself? Alright, I can hear myself. Sweet. Okay, where's the share button? This is the part I always forget every time I do this. I always forget, how do I actually share it? God dang it. Hang on. Hang on. This is always the hardest step. Oh, it's on my channel page. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Is this gonna work? Booyah. Boom shakalaka. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. Hello. Oh, sorry, I'm a YouTuber. I gotta do the energetic intro. What's up, guys? I'm here, I'm K.T.B, I'm back. I'm gonna do another... Okay, enough of that. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I'm doing another stream of the Second Reality Project, because I haven't done this in a while, and I kind of haven't been able to do a stream in a while, just because I've had school, and it's been getting in the way. But I don't know. I don't have much to do today. I've got most of my important obligations taken care of. I've been working hard on the next video I'm gonna post. I'm really excited to release it. I think a lot of you guys are gonna love it. But I kind of want to break, and I was thinking, I never did get around to finishing the Second Reality Project. Even though I was having fun streaming it when I did. Hey, ball liquor? Wow, okay. I kind of missed this, to be honest. Even though Alright. I'm probably gonna get game over, though, because I've already gotten game over, like, several times on the previous worlds. So I'm not doing too well. But, excuse you. Okay. So... God, I'm so awkward on live stream. Good lord. Okay, but this is the Twin Bridges world. Let me put the phone aside. This is the Twin Bridges world. I don't know which route I want to go. I guess I'll do the bottom route since I'm already here. You can see in the top left that there is the alternate route that I have not done. Whatever. Let's take a look at this level, Ice Bomb Bridge, which apparently has 2 exits. What the next video will be about? Should I keep that as a surprise, or should I might as well say it. It's going to be about Smile Dog. Smile.jpg. I got a million requests for that when I did the first video about when I did the first image video about the Clarissa thing. I got like a million requests from people saying, "Do Smile Dog, do Smile Dog." And I was like, "Alright, fine, I'll do Smile Dog." And I looked into it. And fun fact, prior to me doing research for that video, I had actually never read the original story. I'd always kind of brushed it aside because I thought the image looked kind of goofy. And so I just never had an interest in it. But I read it and actually really liked the story. I think the story is really well written. I did some digging on the images, and I found a lot of information that I think is very cool. There's a really cool ongoing Smile Dog ARG. I'm going to take a wild guess here. I'm going to take a wild, out-of-pocket guess, and assume you're probably talking about chainmail chasers? Am I warm? God damn it. It's called chainmail chasers. Yup. Yup. I was actually just talking to Ebola Granola earlier today, or I guess last night. Because I have had some thoughts about the origins of the Smile Dog image. And I was sharing my thoughts with her. She shared her thoughts and my thoughts. And we had a lovely little back and forth where we realized that my thoughts are silly. God dang it. Oh my gosh, too many blind jumps in this level! I hate Clarissa now anyway. I was actually... That video actually did a lot better than I expected it to. I made that video because I thought it would be a cool, like... Bro's already back on the grind. I made that video because I thought it would be a cool pilot-type video for the image series that I wanted to try. But I wasn't expecting that video to get, like, any views. Because I had never heard of it, and I didn't know how widespread the, I guess, the meme was. But no, it ended up getting 3,000 views, I think. Which is a lot more than I expected it to get. And I ended up getting a lot of requests through it, so, neat. Also, this stream is going exactly how I expected it to go. The literal first level I played in the stream, and I'm already about to get game over. I was going through some of my older videos yesterday, and I found some old videos that I'd posted years ago from the very first time I ever showed my voice in a video on this channel. And it was really funny, because you could tell I was using a really crappy webcam, and it picked up all the sounds of me typing. So the audio of that had, like, this almost 2008 feel to it. Or, like, it reminded me of the sorts of things that, like, Nintendo Capri Sun or whatever used to do. And in fact, I think someone even made that comparison in the comments of the video. Oh, thank God. Finally some insurance. And a checkpoint. Oh, and this is the secret exit, so I'm gonna... This hack looks like hell. It kind of is! Bro, all masculine, broette. What? I forgot. Oh, this is gonna send me back far. Oh no, literally where I was before. Except now I don't have my checkpoint. I was starting to say something. I've already forgotten. No. Man, I haven't heard that name in ages. I think I was a bit bigger fan of Chugga Conroy back then. He was really funny. Oddly enough, I don't think I ever watched any of Chugga Conroy ever. I remember way back in like 2009, 2010, I would watch the few Nintendo Capri Sun Let's Plays. And I always heard the name a lot. Like, I would hear people mention him alongside Chugga Conroy and I think Proton John? Like, I feel like those were, like, kind of the big three Mario, or the big three Nintendo Let's Players that people would come up with a name. And didn't they also work on a channel together for a while, those three? Or am I thinking of someone else? But yeah, I was never really big on any of them, other than, like I watched a few Nintendo Capri Sun stuff. Never watched anything but Chugga Conroy. And I actually, like, knew Proton John, like, personally, because he was a member on... Because he is a member on SMW Central. Because he used to do a lot of ROM hack Let's Plays. So I've, like, spoken to him before. Like, I knew the guy, but I never, like, watched his videos. I mainly know Proton John for the fact that he would often show up in Retsu Praise videos in their podcasts. There's probably something in these pipes. Ooh. The Runaway Guys. I suddenly remember which was Earthbound. I think 3 of them used to do vids together before the 30 I was. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah. So I'm assuming the secret exit will be on this route? Oh, goddammit. Okay. Please, no. Wait, so if I guess there's gotta be a way I can break through those blocks? Maybe with the shell? Hi, what we doing here? We are playing the second Reality Project. This entire stream will probably be devoted to this one level. Oh, that's actually really nice. That the checkpoint respawn is right where the Yoshi is. I actually don't want to go down that pipe right now. Please. Oh, come on! Sean seems like a funny dude from what I've seen from him on the Runaway Guys. I don't think I've ever watched any Runaway Guys videos. I do remember, like, I kind of vaguely remember when the channel first started, and that being kind of big news in the Let's Play scene. Okay. You can't crouch with Yoshi, apparently. I want all of you to be perfectly aware that if you're watching this stream, you are not watching... You are not watching this stream to watch a skilled person play a game well. You're here to watch me fail at a game and laugh along the way. That is my entire purpose. Oh, that was actually kind of cool. I just kind of bounced them all at the same time. That was not cool though, because I kind of need the shell. And there we go. Nice to meet you too, the Undertale nerd. T-U-N. Oh, that is tricky. What is that? I call foul play. This entire level is foul play. This ROM hack has been nothing but chicanery. Let's go back to Massimo. Why did I even bother going down that pipe? I guess... Okay, wait, I think I know what I can do. I think I know what to do. I think if I... Alright, well, screw that then. I was gonna say, I think if I grab the shell with the Yoshi, then I can spit it out to the side. And that would probably be better. But then I immediately lost Yoshi. I'm not giving up. I kind of want to turn on face cam, just so you guys can see my, just my facial expressions of sadness whenever I make dumb mistakes like that. Yeah, like right there. Oh, what? Are you getting an ad? Hang on. Hang on. Let me... Okay. Alright, I just edited the live stream, so ads should come up less often. Okay, continue. I just adjusted the monetization settings. So, second game over the stream. It's going pretty well. And right back to the beginning of this level. This might honestly turn into one level of stream. Okay. You know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Like, genuinely, why not? Actually don't see it, though. Where is it? Oh, here? Hello? I am not camera ready. I showed my face in the Eon 8 video. That banger of a video that you all should immediately watch after the stream ends. But, I don't know. I need to get a better webcam, though, because this one is, like, built into my laptop. And it is garbage. Like, it could be... The quality could be way better than this. But it's serviceable. I like it. I don't hate it. I'm just nervous about it causing the whole thing to lag. And whether or not it's even worth it. Good looking, my man. Thank you. Okay. So one thing this hack does a lot that I don't like, and it's not really acceptable to do nowadays, but was done all the time in 2002 because there were no standards, is blind jumps. So there were like seven spots right there in that one screen where I could have jumped down and have no idea where I would land. And that's not what you want to do when you're making yourself a hack. Because then it's just like an unfair... I mean, to be fair, most of these deaths are entirely my fault. So I can't really blame the game too much. This is mainly user error. That is 99.99% what this is. Okay. Oh, what was that? Come on. It was like falling by the platform, and then the side bounce knocked me off. Okay. No! Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna slide down here. Okay, that's actually a good move. I should keep doing that. Because when you're sliding, you're kind of invincible. Yeah! When you're sliding, you're invincible on a slope. Oh, what the... Okay, well, that didn't work. This hat got Mega Man X5 syndrome. I would like to ask you what that means. I've never played a Mega Man game. Are you live on Twitch as well? So, not right now. I used to do live streams on Twitch a lot, but I never got any views. Then I started streaming on YouTube, and all of a sudden, the channel blew up, and now I get people coming in every single stream. So, I still think that Twitch is overall a better platform for streaming, but... So there's still a part of me that maybe wants to someday switch back to Twitch, but I think I want to wait until I've built up a bit more of an audience first, you know? The fact... Okay, I should say this. The fact that it's an ice level makes it way harder than it looks. I think if this was not an ice level, I would have gotten this on, way sooner. Though that death was not the fault of it being an ice level. That was the fault of me being dumb. Oddly enough, I think being small makes these levels, like these bullet-heavy levels, kind of easier in a way. Because a lot of the times, that's where the damage comes from. When you're too tall and the bullets hit you. But when you're small, it's easier. It's almost easier to get out of their way. I can't even remember which one of these blocks have mushrooms. I don't think any of these blocks have mushrooms. I recommend the tanks in the back. I played the original. So, a long time ago, like many, many years ago, oh my god! A long time ago, I played the 2004 version of this hack. So this hack originally came out in 2002, and that's this version. This is the 2002 version. And even the creator was like, okay, I made this way too hard. And then in 2004, he released a slightly revamped version. That was just a little easier. I'm assuming what NRA Dodo is talking about, though. I'm assuming they're actually talking about the much later version. like the reloaded version, where FPI just completely remastered the graphics and the music and all that. I have not played that version. I have not played the reloaded version. I've only fully played the 2004 version, the easier one. But this series started when I was like, you know, I want to try doing something where I want to give the hard one a shot. And it's not going well. I've not... It's mainly been a... It's been a grind. Nice physics too. I don't think there were a lot of levels in the original game with ice physics. There was one level, like I know one level in the original game that used ice physics was... What was it? It was the frickin' level where, like, you're in the vanilla dome, but it, like, leads you into the Bowser Fortress for a world. There was that. But I don't remember if there were any others. Alright, back to the checkpoint. If you look into 2 other Mario games, 1, Another Princess is in Our Castle. Never heard of that. And 2, I died. And 2, I don't remember the name, hold on. I've never heard of that one either. I've never heard of I can't remember the name, hold on, lol. TooLate.exe. Oh. I've gotten a couple requests for that. I've added it to my bank of requests, but I don't know anything about it. I'll look into it, though, for sure. Hey, that's the name. Please, no. Oh, I don't even know how I'm supposed to get that. How am I supposed to grab the shell to hit the grate at the end? Okay. Oh, what the f- I thought they don't spawn when you're right next to the bullets. Oh. Sad day. I'm back. By the way, for those of you who have not seen it, I added a Google form to the channel description, specifically for people to send in their requests. I almost saved myself there. Like, give me credit. That was almost cool. I almost did a cool thing. I failed. I messed it up. But I almost did something impressive. So, maybe I get, like, a few points? Alright, now we're gonna go super focused K.T.B. Now we're gonna go into hyper ultra mode. This time I'm beating the level. Let's do this one more time. My name is Mario. Oh god. What the frick? Yeah, I'm going Ultra Instincts. I'm like Shaggy and Frieza combined. Except really bad at video games. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, like, I can never balance myself. I always lose my balance, even on these big platforms. Why is it always Mario and never Luigi as the main character in a creepypasta? So, the funny thing about that, actually... The funny thing about that is... the Mario creepypasta, the ROM hack, that was actually partially based on an old creepypasta from 4chan. That was kind of that premise. There was an old creepypasta from 4chan that was about Luigi going through the levels that Mario had already gone through. And that's why in the first couple levels of the Mario hack, it is entirely like all the enemies are gone, all the blocks are already hit. Because the idea is you're seeing the world from someone else's perspective. Now that like Mario's having a fun time killing these enemies, hitting the blocks, when from an outsider's perspective, he's just destroying the land and killing all the wildlife. It was a really interesting premise, and that's kind of partly what the Mario hack was inspired by. And I really like that concept. I think in a story that was, like, better written and more, like, focused, I think that could work super well. Isn't every block and stuff alive in Mario Universe? I think that's something kind of debated. Because I think the lore is that in the original guidebook for the American release of the original Mario Brothers, I think it says something about how all the toads were turned into blocks. So I think from that, most people assume that I barely touched it. I think most people assume that that means that the bricks themselves are toads. But it's kind of debated, because some people are like, no, by breaking the blocks, Mario is freeing the toads. So, it's kind of weird. You make your own assumption. Come to your own conclusion on it, I guess. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean Mario is destroying the toads themselves. It could just be like, he's jumping, punching them, and then freeing them from their brick prisons. I don't know. I don't know how brick physics works in the Mario universe. It could go either direction. I don't really know. Alright, let's hope I don't die stupidly this time. I've died here like 5 times. Oh, thank God. Please tell me I'm near the end. No, no, no! Oh, thank God. I really thought that was the end of me. Okay. So there's got to be a key around here somewhere. I'm not going to let the blind jumps get me. Okay. Yep. I'm the greatest player who's ever lived. I'm just amazing. What can I say? Are you guys jealous of my incredible skills? You know what sucks, though? I might have to do that level again to get the secret exit. I'm moving on. Let's go to Mount Sumo. Thank you, the Undertale nerd. I really appreciate that. Though you just made an interesting thought pop into my head. And that's Matt Pat doing a video on Coronation Day. Knowing Matt Pat, he would find some way to tie it back into, like, the FNAF multiverse. Or like, somehow explain why it proves the existence of Undertale in real life. That's actually an interesting thought. Where would he take it? I don't think Matt Pat would ever consider doing a video on it, because I doubt... Because I'm sure he realizes it probably wouldn't get... What the... No. Because he knows it wouldn't get as many views as his normal thing. But still, that'd be interesting. So I have not watched any video from Matt Pat in like a million bajillion years. I watched his videos for a while back in like 2012, 2013, because I really liked the first few episodes he did, where he was kind of just not so much pandering to memes, but kind of just like kind of comparing video game physics to real life physics. Like, I really liked the video he did where he talked about like Chrono Trigger time travel, or the videos where he talked about like the physics of the bullet bills. I thought those were cool. I kind of stopped watching his channel around the time it became the FNAF channel, because I just... And not even that I hate Five Nights at Freddy's, just that I just didn't find it interesting. Oh, I thought I would have been able to make that jump. This level is not nearly as bad as the last one, though. The hookshot vid. Yeah, that was cool. The hookshot video was neat. Oh, is there no checkpoint? I want to get my power-ups back. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Yeah, this level is way... The ones with Diamond Armor and the Majora's Mask Moon were cool AF. I vaguely remember those. I have not watched any of his videos in, like, a bunch of years. The most recent game theory video is about why people don't like his theories? What did he say? Like, what's his argument? Give me the cliff notes. Oh! Okay, there we go. You can die. I thought there was a guy here. I guess he despawned. He was too scared of me. Oh, God. Oh Christ. Smarmy Matt Pat digging his heels in, basically. You look like what would come up if you searched American Dad on Getty Images. I do get told, I have been told that I have a lot of dad-like traits about me. I make a lot of dad jokes, I have a dad taste in music. It's a very common thing, I'm told, and I don't know how to feel about it. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying. That was actually not very annoying. K.T.B. Yoshi replaced with K.T.B. Facecam. That is exactly correct. Let me guess, you like rock? Well, I like all genres of music, really. You would actually have a really hard time naming a band or an artist that I don't like. So, to be fair, I've been, like, told a lot of names and been placed in a lot of boxes for various bands I like. Like, people usually think that I'm, like, gay when I tell them that I really like Phoebe Bridgers and Dodie. Like the sad girl music. But people always say that I sound like a dad whenever I tell them that I like Genesis. Or yeah, classic rock. So this is like a tubular level, and I just messed it up. I guess I have to die now. Basically, he reads out a couple comments giving blind hate to the theories of him and others, then talking about different thought processes, categorizing them into 2 sections. Do you like proto-metal too? Define proto-metal. Do you mean like hard rock? Or do you mean like something else? Hello, Fuzzlo. That was a risky move, but I made the jump. Genesis is cool, but do you prefer? Okay, this is the big question that I always start fights about. I always try to cause arguments about this. About who do you prefer, Phil Collins or Peter Gabriel? That is a great question. And honestly, that debate is probably going to be lost on half the viewers. But that's a good question. I have listened to every single Genesis album, even the very first album from the '60s, where they were just doing like Beatle-esque like campfire rock. So here's the thing. There are incredible songs from both eras. But it is so hard to compare them, because one of the things that I like about Genesis is that all their albums sound so different from one another. Like, their first album, from Genesis to Revelation, their debut album sounds nothing like the album they released, like, 2 albums later. Like, they really evolved and didn't stop. Yeah, I'm talking about the band Genesis, which is, like, not a lot of people know them super well. But I will say that some of their, like... Okay, the rundown, the crash course, what I'm talking about is that for the first 5 or so albums of Genesis, their lead singer was a guy called Peter Gabriel. Then he left the band, but the band still wanted to go on, so they got a new singer, who was actually their drummer, and most people know him, Phil Collins. And so people sometimes argue about which era of the band is better. Are they called Mega Drive everywhere else? Yeah, that... They should be. They really should be. You know, like the hippies that invented metal. Okay, I think... Okay, here's... To answer the question. So, I think most of my favorite Genesis songs... I have an equal mix of both. I think my favorite song of the band's entire career is Blood on the Rooftops, which was Phil Collins. But then again, my other favorite is The Carpet Crawlers, which was Peter Gabriel. What made you laugh? I just realized I got game over, which means... You know what that means? The fact that I got game over? You know what that means? I have to do this frickin' level again! Hang on. Stop! Okay, there we go. What? You asked me another question. With the hippies that invented metal. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. I like Jimi Hendrix a lot. He's great. I know it's not quite the same thing, but I also really like some of the stuff that the Beatles were doing that kind of influenced Jimi Hendrix with, like, their experiments with, like, feedback and all that. It's Ice Stone Bridge in Time. My Canadian friend was making fun of me being from Europe on call by asking if we call the Book of Genesis the Book of Mega Drive. I like your friend. That's pretty funny. I've already died. Hang on a sec. Oh. Hey, Peter's messaging me. guess I'll respond to him soon. I guess I'll probably wrap the stream up in like 20 minutes. It'll be an hour stream. Okay. Yes. Do I have this? Wait, do I have the image figure? Okay, I do. Screw it. I'm getting through this level. I already beat this level once legitimately, goddammit you. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Wait, what? Are you only interested in Mario stuff, or are you planning on branching outwards? So, my newest video... Wait, actually, I need to be sure I know what you're asking. Are you talking about the streams, or the videos in general? Because with the videos in general, I have already... I mean, my most recent couple videos have nothing to do with Mario. And I'm even planning on doing a video... doing videos about, like Ben Drowned, or the Godzilla NES creepypasta, which I've gotten a bunch of requests for. So yeah, so I definitely want to branch out. My latest few videos have nothing to do with any video game at all, and honestly, I kind of like that. I kind of want to keep my viewers on their toes. I don't want to be a one-trick pony, you know? I definitely have had the most attachment to Mario as a childhood, which is why I am already kind of an expert when it comes to various Mario creepypastas. So if I want to branch out, it means I'm going to have to do some more research. But I'm okay with that, because I like doing research, I like learning new things, I like reading about other stories that I'm not familiar with already. It's fun for me. It's because you sound like American Swagger Souls? Who is Swagger Souls? Is that another YouTuber? Recommendation for Godzilla Do the sequel? Is there a sequel? I mean, I haven't even read the original story. I just know people have recommended it to me. I was thinking maybe as like a Halloween special, I could like record myself reading the entire Godzilla NES creepypasta in one sitting, because I know it's like notoriously long. Okay, what is down there? I guess it's probably where the secret exit is. Wait, what? Wait, did I say something wrong? Sorry if that comes off as rude. I mean, that's not rude, it's just I don't know who that is. So I have no, explaining creepypastas to people that hate jump scares is a great idea. Usually add something interesting. So, Derp Kip, that's kind of what I was starting to get at, and it's something that makes me a little bit nervous about certain requests I get. Because when I post my videos, I want to make sure I'm actually adding something. So, with the Mario creepypasta video, I got an interview with the creator of the hack, and I explained the full story of the account, which no other videos had really done, aside from Hey Peter's video. I talked about when I did Coronation Day, I talked all about the clues, and like the soundtrack, and other things that, again, most people hadn't really talked about. Eon 5, that's completely obscure. I've never seen any other videos about it. The I Hate You creepypasta, I went into detail about the background behind the story, and kind of explained the fact that it's kind of a joke. It's like every time I do one of my videos, I want to make sure I'm adding something new to the conversation. I want to point out something that hasn't really been discussed elsewhere. That's kind of the streak that I've kept going, and I want to keep it up. So when people request for me to do things like Sonic.exe or Ben Drowned, it's like, yeah, I could certainly like record a video of myself reading the story, but I don't want that to be just the video. I want to be able to... I want to like think of a way I can do something more interesting with it, aside from just describing the story. Because Ben Drowned, I remember reading the story years ago when it came out, but I don't know what else I could say about it or add. And maybe if... so I've been like kind of thinking about it, like thinking, what could I do about it? Yeah, like, I tried to set the bar high, but I want to keep going higher. Because I love YouTube, I love making videos, and I have a lot of fun doing everything I can to make them the best videos possible. But I'm gonna be honest, I think there is going to come a point, whether any of us like it or not, I think there is going to come a point when I kind of just run out of material. Like, if push comes to shove, worst case scenario, I could always do what Mudahard used to do, where he would just, like, upload one video a day of just him just reading the story and not doing anything else. And I could totally do that. I would have no problem with it. I get a lot of comments from people saying that they just like my voice and want to hear me narrate this or that. So I think that'd be fun. But I also feel like it'd be kind of a step down quality-wise from what I've been trying to do. So it's like kind of a bar, it's kind of like a line I have to walk between quality versus quantity. And I want to have a good mix of both. Okay, what was just said? More fun. Perhaps there's also a ton of underrated stuff with not much coverage. That's true. I'm not saying, for the record, I'm not saying I think I'm going to run out of material, like, a week from now or anything. It's going to take a while. But yeah. Most people only talk about the first half of the binge around ARG. Visions are better because you can explain and read. It's like God singing to me. I don't know. Okay, a couple thoughts. One, so regarding binge around specifically, what the heck? Okay, so regarding binge around specifically, I don't. So I read the original story when it came out, and then I kind of stopped following it. I actually only very recently found out that there was an entire ARG behind it, and I didn't even know that there was another part of the story added in 2022 up until very recently. Like, up until literally, like, a few days ago. I didn't know that. I thought it was just the story, and that was it. So I think it'd be fun to do. I was doing some research on it. Oh god, wait. No. Okay, good. I was doing some research on Ben Drowned, and I saw that Nightmind had a video about it from a few years back. From before 2020, so that video is probably outdated. So I could probably do something there. But there were also a handful of more recent videos. And it's like, I want to be able to add something new, you know? I don't want to be redundant. I think that's, like, one of the worst things I could be. I would like some elaboration, though, on what you said, the Undertale nerd. You said, hearing me explain and read. What do you mean by explain? Do you mean, like, when I'm summarizing the story rather than reading it, like I did in the I Hate You video? Or do you mean, like, what I did in the Anomaly video, where I read the story and then explained my thoughts on it? Like what you did in the... Yeah, so the coronation... So the video... The video was, like, entirely explanation. Right? Wasn't it? Yeah, because I just kind of summarized what happens in the hack. And then I gave some thoughts on theories. I guess there were points in the video where I read the dialogue boxes, but people really did not like that. A lot of people in the comments have been saying that they do not like the voice effects that I was using to indicate when I was reading text or dialogue. What? One type of creepy ARG that has only a few videos explaining it was Crow64. I've never heard of that. Crow64. I could look into that. I could add that to my bank of ideas. I feel like I don't see... Yeah, Mario World ROM hacks is kind of a dying art. Partly because of Mario Maker. And also partly because it's much more popular nowadays to see people, like, stream, like, Kaizo hacks, like the really hard hacks. Like, kind of the novelty hacks where you just kind of watch people who are far more talented than I could ever be playing them. You know, people said they didn't like the voice effect I used because it made it harder to hear, or harder to understand what I was saying. I'm gonna die. I've completely screwed myself. Yep. I'm not going to lie, though. If there is a topic I'm interested in covering, and there is already a video on it by, like, Nightmind or Nexpo, I get a little bit intimidated, because that means I'm, like, competing with giants. I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. But, like, those guys put, like, genuine, like, production value into their videos. Whereas I'm just a broke college kid doing this stuff in my free time in between physics classes. I don't like the fact that this area has no music. Kind of creeps me out. Oh, game over! Ah! I'm hoping I could get to that level, Derpkip. Do I have a problem if I 100% Mario Wonder already? I didn't even realize Mario Wonder was out yet. Alright, I'm gonna start save scumming. If you can bring a different perspective, or taking those guys in, it's worth it. Just aping them would be lousy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I definitely am always, no matter what I do, I'm always gonna put my own spin on it. Even if I make a video that someone else already did a video on, I'm always going to be trying to make it as unique to me as I possibly can. Alright, I'm going to do this level one more time, and I'm just going to save state, because I don't think it's entertaining or fun to keep doing the same level over and over again. Okay. Nope. I gotta stop checking chat after I start the level. Yeah, I didn't realize Mario Wonder was out. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Make sure us piggies get the most high quality slop. I like the sentiment. I hate the analogy you use. But I like the sentiment. Pyrocynical reference? Literally never watched a Pyrocynical video in my life. Oh. I'm very bad at being an internet personality, because I've never watched videos from, like, any of, like, the big YouTubers. Right? Like I've never watched any Pyrocynical, never watched any of Oni Plays, never watched Chugga Conroy, or... It's like, okay, stop. It's like, I am familiar with a lot of, like, the big names in gaming, but I've never watched them. I just kind of know them from the distance. But I don't like watching them a whole lot, because I don't want to be, like... I don't want to risk becoming, like, over-influenced. Well, first off, I just have more fun working on my own stuff than I do watching other people's stuff. But also, I think I'm worried that if I watch too much of someone else's content, I don't want to be, like, over-influenced by them, where I start, like, subconsciously doing what they do. I don't know. I don't know. I think it mainly is just I don't have that much. Are you serious? I think it mainly is just I don't have that much interest in watching other players. But yeah, okay, going back to the earlier topic. Yeah, I don't mind doing videos on topics that have already been covered as long as I put my own take on them. Like, I really like, or when I was growing up, I really liked Everyman Hybrid. I really liked Marble Hornets and all of, like, the series that were kind of Marble Hornets adjacent. And one of them, the one that was kind of my favorite for a while, was Everyman Hybrid. And I know that Nightmind already... Where did that come from? Oh, wait. Hang on. Wait, no. I'm not putting up with that. I already decided. I'm getting through this level. Take that, FPI. No, I've kind of already... So, the reason why I brought up the Everyman Hybrid analogy, or thing, is because some people have requested I do an Everyman Hybrid video, or series. And I think it's interesting, because from what I've heard, like, some of the other YouTubers that have made videos on them have, like, made certain takes, or have given certain opinions that I don't entirely agree with. And so I think I could throw out my own thoughts and opinions and analyses if I were to do my own thing. And that's kind of where I'm at with that. Oh, that was cool. That was a pro gamer move. Quebble Cop? I feel like I've seen a Quebble Cop video. By any chance, did he do a video called, spinning a fidget spinner for 24 hours straight? Except it actually was kind of a lie, because he just, you could tell he just spun for 15 minutes and then looped the video over and over again. Fish stick on a stick? Yeah, like even in my own niche, there are other, like, big YouTubers I've just never heard of. I did get a comment... Okay, a couple days ago, I did get a comment on one of my videos from Mishkaz, the guy who did the Super Mario 64 Iceberg video. I thought that was really cool. That made me feel kind of happy. I do want to do iceberg videos. I think the iceberg videos are super cool. They always, like, fascinate me in the strangest ways. There's one iceberg that I want to do a video on that's kind of about creepy websites on the internet. I know that's already been done before, but I don't care. I want to do my own and cover some other obscure stuff that other people haven't covered. And there's also... And this is not gaming related, but there's also, like, a beetle iceberg I found that is really expansive. And since I am an expert on the Beatles, I think I could do that. I think that'd be fun to do. Come on, I'll make it. No, let me make it. Oh, there we go. Alright, this is the part I always mess up. But we can do it this time. I can't believe I messed that up. I don't care. I'm gonna do that again. The problem with icebergs is that you gotta get uncomfortable topics and worry about demonetization. Yeah, that is true. Can I go here? No, I can't. I mean, like, if there's anything like that, I can always just censor things, give a content warning. Like, yeah, it'll probably lead to demonetization issues, but... Oh, hello. I didn't realize that the Switch Palace would come into it. What music genre do you like? I like a little bit of everything. So... Like, I mean, that's why I like the Beatles, because they did a little bit of everything. But, like, I really like rock, I really like ballads, I really like R&B. If you're not getting paid for YouTube, it would be fine to do. It's true. I absolutely would like to do YouTube for a living. I was just talking to my parents earlier today, and my mom was like, Kevin, you can't make a living off YouTube. And I'm like, okay. A Sonic ad and a Mario stream. Okay, so I really like... So my favorite artist... If you ask me my favorite artist, it kind of depends on what genre we're talking about. Because when it comes to, like, happy, upbeat rock music, my favorite artist of all time, my favorite artist in the world, is this British singer that I'm sure almost none of you have heard of, named Frank Turner. He is really obscure. He's well-known. He's becoming more well-known in the UK. But, like, he's obscure everywhere else. And I love that man to pieces. All of his songs make me so happy. He's, like, the master of, like, upbeat punk pop rock songs. And it's... all his songs are phenomenal. I really like his first, like, 3 or 4 albums as well. They're all great. Oh, I actually beat the level. I should have celebrated. I can't believe I beat the level. There's my thumbnail clickbait, like, the shocked face. But aside from that, though, like, with more relaxing music, I'm big on, like, kind of a indie, like, chamber pop style music, like Phoebe Bridgers, Dodie Clark, Biba Doobie. I don't know if any of those names are well known amongst Mario gamers. But I'm assuming probably at least a few of you have heard of them. I have a mostly male audience, though, and I think those artists have mostly female fans, so... it could go either way. Oh, I was not paying attention at all. This is kind of a scary level. It's all dark. I hate that the background looks like the foreground. Kind of throws me off. Okay. Hello, Turntech. Do you know Phoebe Bridgers? She has... okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is my K.T.B. song recommendation of the day. If you have never heard of Phoebe Bridgers, listen to her song, I Know the End. It is a masterpiece. Genuine masterpiece of music. If you listen to I Know the End and you don't think it's a good song, you and I can never see eye to eye on music tastes. Yeah, okay. My 2 big song recs for the day. Phoebe Bridgers, I Know the End, and Blood on the Rooftops by Genesis. Both of those are incredible songs. But you have to listen to both songs all the way through. Because both songs are like the kind of songs that have, like, kind of a slow build-up, so like a powerful climax. And I love that kind of music. My favorite songs are always the songs that, like, kind of have a slow, hypnotic beat to it, and then just explode into like a powerful... Oh, I just love those songs. They make me so happy. It's the kind of songs where like I listen to them and I just completely forget that the world exists. It's just... Oh, holy crap. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. It might be time for a celebration. Okay, hang on. OBS is kind of not liking me. J. Leorian. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Just donated. Just gave a super chat of $5. I just activated super chats the other day. And that is the very first one. And I have to say, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is so kind of you. They said, good taste in music, IMO. Cheers. Thank you so much. It makes me happy. Really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You will forever be honored in my memory as the first person to give a super chat. I really appreciate that. I'm so awkward. I don't know how to express my appreciation. I don't know how to... Still got another year of it, so probably not. My favorite female songs are Fight Song and Just Give Me a Reason. Fight Song is great. I like Fight. My family makes fun of me for listening to Fight Song, but it's a good song. It's really catchy and really happy. And my emulator died. What? And Just Give Me a Reason. Who's that by? You definitely sound like a music lover. I am a music lover. I love music. I know that. Hot take. K.T.B. hot take of the day. I listen to music. I love music. I love all kinds of artists. I really love me some artists. What does this arrow mean? Oh, okay. I still don't know how YouTube works. But yeah, I love me some music. Love me. Yeah, if you know... Okay, I'm extended... I keep pausing the game. I know you all came for the game. I keep pausing just to go on these rants. If you know any music artists you like that are, like, obscure and you want to give them more respect, like, give me your recommendations. I will go through... And this is not a joke. I'm being completely for real right now. I will... If you give me an artist I've never heard of, I will literally go through and listen to their entire discography. That is how I experience music artists. I just listen to I binge listen to every single one of their songs in chronological order. That's how I know most music artists. That is the K.T.B. music experience. What the hell is happening? I feel like if FPI was watching me stream this, he'd be so mad at me right now. he would just want to strangle my neck. Strangle my neck, that's redundant. God dang it. Surely, I cannot... OBS does not want to give me the full names. But it's because my monitor's too small. Oh, here we go. Surely Jesting Games says, wait, I have Google Play credit. And it's $2. Thank you so much, Surely Jesting Games. Really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Google Play credit. So, I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Jamiroquai? I listened to a few of his songs. They're pretty cool. Like, obviously, I know the meme song. Really? No checkpoints in this level yet? I know the meme song where he's just, like, in that white room, and he's kind of where he's, like, in a white room, and he's just kind of, like, sliding around. I forget the name of that song, but it's really good. Virtual Insanity, that's it. Virtual Insanity. It's at the tip of my tongue. I knew it had something to do with, like, TVs or virtual. God dang it. It looks like he's doing a command grab like a fighting game character. Oh, wait. Someone asked a question earlier I wanted to answer. Someone asked a question I forget. Something about high school? Where was it? Random question for all of you. Would you like to return to high school if you could go back? Okay, so this is going to be a weird answer. But, like, if I could go back in time, I might actually take that offer. Because there was less stress in high school. I could just kind of... I had more time to kind of work on my own projects. And now that my projects are starting to get, like, some sort of attention, I think I'd be able to progress them much further. So when I was, like, 12 years old, I actually really wanted to do YouTube more often. And I have, like, a ton of old videos that are now unlisted on this channel. But I kind of gave up on it for a while, because a lot of people kind of told me that it was stupid. And I kind of was like, yeah, I guess you're right. But now I'm kind of wishing that I had been ignoring them and kind of pushing forward with doing this sort of thing now. Because I'm having fun with it. Yeah, I imagine most people's answer would be no. But, like, obviously, the best life would be just, I just get free time. But, well. It was hypothetical. Yes, I would like a recommendation. Give me a recommendation. You do have less free time as you get older, though. It sucks, yeah. I feel like there's something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, someone in the chat said, like, get a Lambo. Real talk, if I had a lot of money, I think what I would actually do, and I'm being serious, I'm being completely serious, I think what I would actually do, if I had, like, a Lambo kind of money, instead of buying a car, I think I would do one of those videos where people, like, go on Twitch streamers with, like, 2 viewers, and then donate, like, thousands of dollars. Those videos are, no joke, my favorite videos on the internet, because they just make me so happy. It's so fun to see, like, their faces light up, and, like, oh, I can afford, like, I love those videos, because they make me happy to see people, like, say, oh, thanks a lot, I really need this, and I like seeing people get made happy. Like, if I ever win the lottery, that's gonna be, like, one of the first types of videos I want to do. Just because, or maybe I wouldn't even do a video on it, maybe I'd just do it on my own, because I have done them similar things before, just on my own. But I think those are, but I really like that. It does suck, Derpkip. Oh god. Almost walked right into that one. That time I did walk right into it. I'm getting a bunch of hearts. Swag is the most important thing in life. I completely agree. What the... Ah. Okay, I should have seen that coming. I don't have an excuse. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a dumbass. I might end the stream after I beat this level. Because we've been going for an hour. And I can already tell... It sounds like my laptop's about to explode from overheating. Whoa! That was cool. Bro's gonna max out his charisma stat. That'd be what I... That's the goal, isn't it? This game just keeps giving me heart attacks. Okay. No! No, no, no! It would be funny. It would be funny, Muffin Lord. I totally agree. I'm actually about to get game over. Again. For like the 20th time in this stream. Yes. If your laptop blows up, that would be great content. Yeah, I really do. I actually want to blow up this computer. This laptop, I only got a couple of years ago. And it has given me almost nothing but grief. It edits my videos pretty well. Actually, no, even that's a lie. I've been having nothing... Okay, let me give you guys a bit of context. Up until the beginning of 2022, I had been using this really cheap, like, $600 laptop that was not very fast, but I didn't have... Like, its performance wasn't amazing, but I never had any, like, glitches or problems with it. Then it breaks down, because I'd had it for like 3 years. And so I get this laptop, which was about $1,000, and it was a gift from some relatives. And it's supposed to be like a really great PC. And I've had nothing but problems with it. Like, whenever I don't have... Like the webcam microphone does not work at all. It's like it doesn't exist. Like, whenever I try to listen to audio without a headphone, there is like a 60-70% chance that I don't hear the sound I want to hear. I just hear this, like this staticky sound that kills my ears. And sometimes it just crashes. Like, it'll just be booting up, and it'll just immediately get the blue screen to death. So, if and when I finally get a new computer, I might just make a video of me exploding it. Oh, okay. Also, would be a good start to a creepypasta. That's true. Laptops are trash. I don't have a Stream Deck. I'd like to get a Stream Deck someday. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! I was about to say, at a close call. Okay. Laptops are such... Did you get it checked? Because it sounds like it broke. I posted... Okay, so I didn't get it, like, professionally checked, per se. But I did post on the forums for the company that made it and kind of explain the situation. And the people on those forums were like, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, it's just Windows. So, I guess that's it. I guess I just gotta put up with it. So yeah, I'm trying to save up for a better computer. But when I get a better computer, I don't want a laptop. I'm just gonna get, like, an actual PC. Probably a cheap one, but any PC would probably be better than this. At least it performs, like, running OBS and games pretty well, though. That, at least, is a step up from my old one. Is it bad that I gave my girlfriend my weakness? What is your weakness, and how did you give it to her? Yeah, desktops probably last longer. I have a MacBook Air. So, a MacBook, I think, would be good to have for personal use. I've never owned a Mac before, but I do know that, like... while Windows PCs tend to last, like... 4 or 5 years, MacBooks can usually last for, like, 12 years. I was stupid enough to tell her how to make my entire face red as a strawberry? Like with Photoshop? Oh, no, I'm stupid. You're saying that, like, now she knows how to make you blush. Time Won't Wait by Jamiroquai. It's insanely catchy. It's the kind of dance song that makes you want to dance. It's funky, it's awesome. Hey, Jalorian, I'm stupid. This is something you'll have to... I'm not very bright. Quote of the day. Why did I say that? Okay, moving on. Move on. I'm not being serious. Well, I was serious about the Photoshop thing. That was a brain fart. But I don't actually, like, hate myself or anything. I'm just joking around because I think it's fun. I don't actually, like, when I say things like, oh, I'm so dumb, I'm not actually, like, being depressing or whatever. I'm just goofing around. Okay, I keep getting distracted. You know, you strike me as the type of guy who's well-informed on various topics. I do read a lot of Wikipedia. Something I used to do, no joke, if I would get bored, and I would just casually read, like, the entire Wikipedia page on the history of rope. Or the history of, like, obscure countries that no one's ever heard of. I kind of like filling my brain with knowledge on random crap. It's fun. I like it a lot. Few things are more satisfying to me than, like, learning as much as I can about, well, everything. It's part of the reason why I do the videos that I do and make them as detailed as they are. Sounds like Reddit training. I'm a good Redditor. I mean, I'm not. I make fun of Redditors. But you know what I want to do? Whenever I look at Reddit threads, I always see these stupidest arguments in the comments. One of these days, I know it's different from what my channel usually does, but one of these days, I want to make a video where I, like, compile the dumbest arguments I've found on Reddit, in Reddit comments. I think it'd be goofy. I know most people who are subscribed to me are not subscribed to me for that sort of thing, but I think it'd be fun. Okay, wait, what the frick? Do you have quote of the day in your Discord? I don't? That'd be fun to add, though. That'd be cool. I'm joining it, I need to add that. DerpKip donates $10! Thank you. That is a lot of money. Thank you so much, dude. Well, I gotta go. The stream has been fun. I'll try to make it to the next one. Have a good one, guys. Also, more super chat hype. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that. That sounds like Reddit. It is. I would unironically love to join, like, a quiz show. I think that'd be so cool. Would I win? I don't know. There are people out there. There are definitely, like, many people out there. A lot crazier than I am. But I think it'd be fun even if I lose and win nothing. I think it'd be a blast. My friends and I, when we would play, like, Jackbox together, the one Jackbox game that's like a quiz game, I would, like, be a master at that. Because I would just, like, know the most obscure things. These kinds of levels scare me. God dang it. Okay. No looking at chat. Focus. Focus. What? Oh. Wow, this is stressful. My god. No. Wikipedia's Mommy Milker trial article? Yeah, the spikes hitboxes are really weird. Seriously, we're not done yet? Oh. Quiz show, Reddit reply, or 4chan thread. Could that work? I think that could work. What? Okay. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, I got it. Oh, what? Oh, this is easy. Come on, come on. Okay. Reddit is the only website where the concept of troll accounts is pointless, because cannot make dumber arguments than those guys, even if you tried. Okay. This level is really long. And I don't think there have been any checkpoints. I really thought I was about to come across the door. God, now I'm scared to do anything. Oh no. No! No! Okay, I can spin jump. Yeah, I don't need to freak out. I got my power of spin jumping. And that's the 5th Yoshi coin. I'm not going to get it, because I'm too much of a coward to risk it. But that means I've got to be close to the end of the level. Use a save state. I might do that. I got my rewinds, though. I technically don't need save states ever. I mean, I'll still do it in between. See, like right now. Whoa! Are you serious? Okay, well, I don't want to overdo it with the save states either. I can spin jump, though. Woo. There we go. Please let me not die. Oh god. What did I say? Totally legit something, guys. Alright, look. Safe state now. I'm gonna beat the boss without using rewinds during the boss. Yeah, Ouija does look different. And look, the shadowy guy's gone. Where's the shadow guy? How far back does that actually send me? Oh, back to the beginning. Okay, yeah, no, forget that. Okay, hit you. So whenever I step on him, he shoots out a ball, like, in the direction I landed. Yeah, okay, I see. I got it. I got it now. Piece of cake. Hey Lisa, you are literally about to miss the end of the stream. The first boss is better than the easiest. True. I like the way Blends thinks. Blends, I bet you like visual novels. If you do, you're like me, because my favorite games are the ones that are either visual novels or like puzzle type games. Where like it's all about the story. It's all about the experience of it. I love those games. Days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. The forest of illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. Isn't it the same message as the original? Did he even change it? I thought the original game's message also started with Ludwig von Koopa's Days of Composing. It's vanilla. Okay. Okay. You gonna sip? Alright. I had a thought I was gonna say something. Oh, okay. So as I said, gonna end the stream. Oh. Oh, you can probably hear that, can't you? Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, you can probably hear that crap. Good lord. Okay, how does that sound? Does the audio quality right now sound any better? I added the I added the compressor and the noise suppression, which probably will take away the PC humming, but it might affect the quality of my voice too. K.T.B's PC explodes from playing 30 years of the game. Okay, so I'm thinking next time I'm going to do the rest of the Twin Bridges area. I think that's what's going to happen. So, interestingly, the next level is called Pipe Hype. I don't know if that should make me happy or scare me. That makes it's gonna be easier or harder. Jade plays so Sonic is better. Thank you for your input. Okay, oh my god, an hour and a half. Okay, yeah. Definitely time to wrap things up. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. But thank you guys very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna be working hard in the next video, and hopefully I'll find time to do another stream soon, because this is pretty fun, even though I made it through 3 levels and spent half the stream focusing on the same level. So yeah, Can you... K.T.B, can you shout out my friend Anid? Anid? How do you pronounce that? He broke both his legs. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. How do you pronounce it? Is it like... Oh, is it like... a need? Hang on. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to give, like, the best shout-out that I know how. How do I edit this? Oh, that's a photo. There's gotta be a thing. Where did this kid come from? Can you shout out your friend the sub button? Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. All YouTubers have to say this all YouTubers have to say this at the end of their videos. Smash that subscribe button. What's up, everybody? Like that's what all YouTubers have to be. I get it. What's up, guys? That's gonna be me from now on. Okay. Okay. Can you shout out my friend Bob the Builder? Everyone subscribe to Bob the Builder, my homie. Where's my... Hang on. Oh. Okay. What's up, guys? Okay. I'm sorry, though, Muffin Lord. I'm sorry about your friend who broke both his legs. I hope he's doing better. I hope he gets better soon. I'm gonna take off the shades. Sorry to hear about that. I hope he's doing better. But yeah, this is. I'm so awkward. I don't know how to. This is my official shout out for Anid. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Can I add like a text scene? I can. Okay. Test. Holy crap. Okay. Shout out to Need. I hope. Yeah, okay. There we go. How do I... There we go. There we go. Shout out Mr. Beast, small YouTuber. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Mr. Beast. Oh no, Mr. Beast is doing well, isn't he? Yeah, shout out to my homie, Mr. Beast. Okay. Next stream Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Someday. Someday. I didn't realize that I accidentally paused the recording. Someday I could stream Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Okay. I'm so weird. And I think I love that. Okay. Alright, that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for joining. I hope that guy's legs get better. And I'll what is wrong with me? What am I doing? Alright. Yeah. Keep an eye out for my next video. Smash that subscribe button. Okay, I'm sorry. What is the appropriate way to say that? I don't know. I'm not good at this. I don't want to make it, I don't want to sound like I'm joking, but, like, I'm very awkward. Get well soon. Get well soon. Okay. I hope you all have a lovely day, and that is the end of this stream. Okay? Okay. Alright. Hope you all have a lovely day, guys, and thank you all for watching. There, that's the outro. Bye-bye. See ya.